Get ready to explore some of the strangest places on our planet. These locations are so bizarre, so unusual, that you'll question whether they're even real. From eerie natural formations to towns that defy logic, here are 10 strange places you won't believe actually exist. Number 1. The Door to Hell. Turkmenistan's eternal flame. In the middle of the Karakum Desert in Turkmenistan, there's a fiery pit that's been burning for more than 50 years. Known as the Door to Hell, this 230-foot wide crater was accidentally set on fire by Soviet scientists in 1971 while drilling for natural gas. Since then, it's been burning continuously, creating an eerie sight that looks like something out of a sci-fi movie. Number 2. Blood Falls. Antarctica's mysterious red waterfall. In the coldest, most remote place on Earth, Antarctica, there's a waterfall that looks like it's bleeding. Blood Falls gets its striking red color from iron-rich salt water, which oxidizes when it meets the air, giving the appearance of flowing blood. This strange phenomenon has baffled scientists for years, but now we know it's the result of ancient, isolated water beneath the glacier. Number 3. The Underwater Park, Austria's hidden lake. Imagine walking through a serene park, then returning in summer to find it completely underwater. In Austria, Grünersee Green Lake transforms every year from a dry hiking path into a 12-meter deep lake as snow from the surrounding mountains melts. The park's trees, benches, and even footbridges get submerged, creating a breathtaking underwater world that's perfect for divers. Number 4. The Catacombs of Paris, City of the Dead beneath the streets. Beneath the bustling streets of Paris lies something few tourists expect: miles and miles of catacombs filled with the remains of more than 6 million people. These catacombs of Paris were created in the 18th century when overcrowded cemeteries led the city to move its dead underground. Today, it's an eerie maze of bones that's both haunting and fascinating. Number 5. The Fairy Circles of Namibia, nature's strange polka dots. Scattered across the Namib Desert in Africa are thousands of fairy circles, strange bare patches of earth surrounded by grass that look like giant polka dots. Scientists have debated their origins for years, from termite activity to mysterious underground gases. Despite studies, no one knows for sure what causes these otherworldly formations. Number 6. The Crooked Forest, Poland's bizarre curved trees. In northwestern Poland, there is a forest like no other. The Crooked Forest consists of over 400 pine trees that mysteriously bend at a 90-degree angle before straightening upwards. No one knows why the trees grow like this, but some believe they were intentionally shaped by farmers in the 1930s. Others think it's a sight you have to see to believe. Number 7. Lake Natron, Tanzania's deadly red lake. At first glance, Lake Natron in Tanzania looks like a beautiful red lake. But don't be fooled. This lake can turn animals into stone. The high levels of salt and alkaline in the water preserve the bodies of any creatures unlucky enough to fall in, leaving behind eerie, mummified remains. It's a deadly beauty like no other. Number 8. The Giant's Causeway, Ireland's mysterious stone pathway. On the coast of Northern Ireland, there's a natural wonder that looks like it was crafted by giants. The Giant's Causeway is made up of over 40,000 interlocking basalt columns, formed by volcanic activity millions of years ago. According to legend, it was created by an Irish giant named Finn McCool to cross the sea to Scotland. Science may explain it, but the site is pure magic. Number 9. The Magnetic Hill, India's gravity-defying road. On a desolate road in India's Ladakh region, something strange happens. Cars parked in neutral appear to roll uphill instead of down. Known as the magnetic hill, this optical illusion has baffled drivers for years. While it's not truly defying gravity, the landscape creates a sloping illusion that tricks your brain into thinking the impossible is happening. Number 10. Mount Roraima, the floating mountain of Venezuela. Rising over 9,000 feet into the sky, Mount Roraima in Venezuela looks like something straight out of a fantasy novel. Its flat summit is often surrounded by clouds, giving it the appearance of a floating island in the sky. This ancient mountain is one of the oldest geological formations on Earth, estimated to be around 2 billion years old. It's so isolated, the species that live there exist nowhere else on the planet. And there you have it, 10 strange places you wouldn't believe actually exist. Which of these mind-blowing locations would you dare to visit? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more jaw-dropping facts from around the globe. Until next time, stay curious.